Good afternoon, dear children. We will start our moral science class and we will begin with chapter number 1. Lesson 1. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. खुद पर भरोसा करना, खुद पर विश्वास होना. Before reading this chapter, I want you all to listen to a story.
What is she saying? You are not taking part in the competition?
I don't think I can make it.
But you have been practicing for a whole month, dear, and you play so well. I have never heard anyone play guitar as good as you do.
You think so?
I know so. Let me tell you a story of a boy, Jack, who did what nobody thought he could do. Once there were two boys, Jack and Louis, who lived in a village near Oldenburg. Jack was 6 years old, while Louis was 10. They were very close friends and spent most of their time together. One day, as an adventure, they went a little too far away from the village. And while they were running around and exploring, Louis fell into a well. He started screaming because he didn't know how to swim and thought he would drown and die. Jack panicked and looked around for help, but there was no one to help them. Then suddenly he saw a bucket tied to a rope lying nearby. Without wasting any time, Jack threw the bucket into the well and asked Louis to hold it. The moment Louis held the bucket, Jack started pulling up the rope. He kept pulling and pulling until Louis was out of the well. They were happy and cheering each other and ran quickly towards their home. When they told their families and the villagers about the event, nobody believed them, because Jack was too young and weak to even lift a bucket full of water. Hence, nobody believed that he could have pulled out Louis from the well. But only Uncle Peter believed them. Uncle Peter was an old and experienced man whom the villagers took seriously. So they asked him how could this be possible. Uncle Peter laughed and said, "What is there to explain? The boy is already telling you how he did it. He threw the bucket inside and pulled the rope to save his friend. What is strange here is how did he manage to gather so much strength? This was because at that time there was nobody to tell him that he couldn't do it. Even he himself was not in a position to think so." He added, "The only one who can empower you is yourself. In fact, you can do it, if you think you can do it." The villagers realized then how important it is to believe in yourself. Do you now believe you can?
Yes. I can, Grandma.
Children, have you understood the story? Yes, in that story we had seen that there were two boys, Jack and Louis, and they both were playing. And दो बॉय थे, जैक एंड लुइस. वो दोनों क्या कर रहे थे? खेल रहे थे. खेलते खेलते वो थोड़ा दूर आ गए थे गांव से. ओके. देन while playing, while exploring, Jack fell into the well. and Louis was very much afraid. He just panicked and he was thinking what to do. लुइस क्या हुआ, जब देखा जैक वेल में गिर गया है वो बहुत घबरा गया और वो सोचने लगा कि मैं क्या करूं. एंड ही वॉज लुकिंग हेयर एंड देयर फॉर हेल्प. वो इधर उधर मदद के लिए देखने लगा. एंड आफ्टर सम टाइम ही सॉ अ बकेट विथ अ रोप. फिर कुछ टाइम के बाद क्या हुआ, उसे एक बकेट दिखी जो कि रोप से बंधी हुई थी. देन ही सडनली took that bucket and went to help Jack. उसने बकेट को उठाया और जैक की तरफ बढ़ गया. वेल में जैक गिरा हुआ था. फिर उसने क्या किया, जो बकेट था उसको वेल के अंदर डाल दिया और जैक से बोला कि उसको पकड़ करके तुम आ जाओ बाहर, उसको पकड़े रहो. फिर लुइस उसको खींचने लगा, बकेट को अपने तरफ खींचने लगा बाहर की तरफ. एंड आफ्टर ट्राइंग वेरी हार्ड जैक केम आउट ऑफ द वेल एंड दे बोथ वर वेरी हैप्पी. दोनों बहुत खुश हुए जब जैक वापस आ गया, वेल के बाहर आ गया. फिर वो लोग विलेज अपनी फैमिली अपने घर के तरफ गए, वापस गए अपने घर में. Then they told everybody about this incident, but nobody believed them. उन्होंने सबको बताया इस इंसिडेंट के बारे में, लेकिन किसी ने उन पे विश्वास नहीं किया. क्यों नहीं किया? क्योंकि सबको लगा कि लुइस तो इतना छोटा है, वो कैसे इतनी बड़ी बकेट को खींच के मदद कर सकता है. लेकिन सिर्फ अंकल पीटर ने उनके ऊपर भरोसा किया, उन पे बिलीव किया. एंड अंकल लुइस बड़े थे विलेज में सबसे, इसलिए सब उनकी बात को मानते थे. उन्होंने सबको बताया कि हाँ ये बात सही हो सकती है, लुइस ने जैक को सेव किया है. एंड वो ऐसा क्यों कर पाया, क्योंकि जब लुइस जैक की मदद करने को जा रहा था उस समय लुइस के पास कोई भी नहीं था जो बोलता कि तुम ये नहीं कर सकते हो. और उसको बस मन में क्या ख्याल आया, दैट ही वांटेड टू हेल्प एंड सेव जैक. बस उसको यही ख्याल था कि मुझे जैक को बचाना है, और उसके माइंड में कोई भी सेकंड थॉट नहीं आई कि वो ऐसा नहीं कर पाए. सो चिल्ड्रन, moral of the story is, when you believe in yourself you can do anything. Whatever seems impossible become possible if you believe in yourself. According to this book, there are 3 methods of learning to believe in yourself. 3 methods of building your self-esteem. Okay, first method is to take a close look at yourself and identify the potential that you have. Second, we should not fear. We should not frighten to attempt a new challenge. We should always be ready to accept the challenge. We should always ready to perform a task without having a fear of failure. If we fail, then only we are going to succeed one day. We should try, we should fail, we should try again and again. One day we will succeed for sure. Hard work never goes in vain. It always gives us good result. The third method is to challenge yourself. You should challenge yourself. I can do this work. And third last method is make a list of items that you think you can't do. Then you just challenge yourself, I can do anything. Once we do this, we will notice that the list we have created will become smaller and smaller day by day. Children, the last thing I would like to add that your faith can move mountains and your doubt can create them. In हिंदी it means आप अगर खुद पे विश्वास करेंगे तो बड़े से बड़ा पहाड़ भी जो आपके सामने खड़ा है वो टल जाएगा, लेकिन अगर आप अपने पे संदेह करेंगे तो छोटी से छोटी प्रॉब्लम बड़े से बड़ा पहाड़ बन जाएगी. So please learn to believe in yourself. You can do anything. Okay? Thank you, class. God bless you, children.